This is really sad. This is really, really sad when I read the story. But I don't want to talk too much on it. You have the floor. Who wants to go first? Is that you, Kelly?
No, ladies first.
Okay, wants you to go first. Okay, let's start with you,
No,
Dr. Kelly.
see, I would love to go first, but I want to say ladies first. So let me do. No, I'm the only male here, so let me do you girls the honor.
First, she read the story.
Okay. See, this is a straightforward
Issue.
You understand? As a man, for the sake of the show here, I might want to play the devil's advocate.
No, just say your mind.
I know I want to say my mind.
Okay.
I want to play the devil's advocate here, but in the same vein, well, you should just bounce, so you should
just go.
Yeah.
The man should let her go.
Yes, because let's be realistic. Let's be realistic here. If it's me, if you want to really hear my own opinion as regards to all of this, I think you should just let her go, because there's nothing to save anymore. Marriage.
You think so?
Yes, marriage is
There
about
is nothing
trust.
to save.
There's nothing to save, because trust has already been betrayed. There's no trust there anymore. Do you understand? And what's a relationship without trust? Even mere friendship, there's a level of trust to it. Once trust is broken, forget about it.
But a lot of married women are aware of their husband's infidelity, and they are still in the marriage. They've not let the husband go.
Would you really want to start going into the argument? Because
ask the question.
Because if we're going to toe that part now, I would say, so would she or will the women allow their husbands to just keep marrying any woman that he meets on the way into the home?
Well, you remember our last conversation, Mr. Kelly, but I don't want to bring it in.
Yeah, we're not going to go there, but it's almost in the same light, because if you're saying,
can the woman even stop it if the man chooses to marry other wives? That's a fact.
If she can stop it, I think to a large extent,
how many succeeded in doing that?
Wait, she can. See, there's something about this whole marriage relationship thing. Yeah, it's all about communication and how well you understand your partner. Do you understand? If my partner understands me so well and tends to meet 99.9% of my needs.
Can someone meet 99? Are you being realistic right
yes,
now?
I'm being realistic.
99.9.
Yes, because I'm a man.
Do you meet 99.9% of your partner's needs?
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about my partner meeting 99.9%.
No, if you have
100%. Kill it.
Okay, let's go to Miss Oge. Miss Oge has been her reaction all this while. Apparently, she has a lot to say. Let's hear you.
Okay. So this man is asking to know if forgive or not, right?
Yes.
For me, I know I'm a woman, but a gate man, I cannot forgive that. It would be better for her to, be with somebody much that's at the same level as I am, or much more better than I am, than for me to come back and I'm finding out that that's my gate man.
Okay, are you saying?
But see, this is where I'm going to play the devil's advocate, because
she should not marry the gate man.
No, but gate man, he's a human being.
Yes, because you're not being class conscious.
You understand?
The gate man.
Me, I was direct, but you going to the gate man.
No, her problem. I think Miss Oge, the issue you have right now is not that she cheated. But the issue you have is
who she cheated with. Why? Wahala.
Like this thing that our people will say, if you want to eat in the Igbo culture.
If you want chop frog, just go and get oil. Right? That's it.
She's saying yes, she's trying to be.
She go and sleep with the gate man for Christ.
But a gate man is also a human being, if you ask me.
But he has his class of people.
Okay, so
are you trying? How about the woman? Does being a gate man make you less human?
No, it doesn't.
Does it reduce your emotions?
It doesn't reduce your emotions, but
does it define a man?
It can direct your emotions to mesh.
This is.
I've never heard that before.
You hear it?
I don't agree with her on that.
Okay.
Yes, we might agree on other things as regards all of this, but trying to tell me that because he's a gate man,
You should determine where
he
you're
should determine where he's from.
Okay, if I may ask Miss Oge, why do women seek to marry above their status?
Because
It's okay for a woman to go for a man of higher status or higher class, but it's not okay for a man to go for a woman of a higher class or a higher status. I feel that is unfair. It's an unfair and unrealistic expectation because your feelings do not necessarily consider class when they come.
Sure.
So when you say his class should direct where his emotions or his feelings should go, I'm not advocating the cheating though, but
Yeah.
I just want to run around a bit on the class status, the class consciousness that you brought up.
because that woman herself is already.
Ah.
If she wasn't low, she wouldn't consider sleeping with a gatesman. So she's already a low woman.
Okay.
She was married low. Like she's a low life.
You know, the thing is, I've also seen real time issues of very rich women
Being rich
dating
doesn't
dating their domestic help.
being rich doesn't tell
Mean the
how-
person is class.
Yes. It's just that money touched your hand. So the class is inbuilt, not by what you have. It is inbuilt. So
If
she's
it's
already-
a man that fell in love or got the domestic help pregnant, will you react this way too?
Yes.
So
When
you feel a
people-
rich man should also his class and his wealth should direct where his emotions should go as well.
Okay.
Recently, I'll use this example. Somebody, Obayemi Famikan, he posted on his page that men should stop marrying low. Marry your class or a little bit above your class or just a middle class. Do not marry low. And he stated his reasons. And this is one of the reasons that men should not. Because a low woman would always go to do the low things that she's used to do.
But you just
When
mentioned
you
that
give
having
her-
money doesn't mean, because if you're marrying low, according to the food critic now, it has a lot to do with her income. In this case, middle class is all about income. Marrying above your status is still about income, right? But you just mentioned that having class is not about income. It's
Yes.
inborn.
Actually, inborn.
So
Because
how do you marry that with the statements now coming from the food critic?
okay, so she meant that there are people who their low class
Mm.
affects their self-esteem as well.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
so you might be low for a period of time, and then something happens, you get lucky, and or God blesses you, and you start to do well, and your income increases, and you become financially
Stable.
or even rich.
Okay.
That will not automatically change your mentality and how you see yourself.
You think so?
Sometimes,
Okay. If
not all the time.
he wants to
But
say
most
something.
of-
Yeah, I wanted to say something, but let her finish.
Most of the time, if you can see yourself laying with a gate man, aside your husband, you already have a husband who is doing well for himself.
Who is also not around, but we'll still come to that.
Exactly. It's a gradual
So,
process. I'm waiting for her.
You marry such a man.
Mm.
That's such a man saw you and got married to you, and you know the man. You know how he is. You know your status, and you left him. He traveled. He's not around, and you did not, even if cheating is in your blood, you did not see a man like your husband or close to your husband.
Oh!
You went to the gate man.
Invariably now, you're telling me that cheating is justified.
I'm not saying cheating.
Yes,
I'm
that's
saying
what.
Because because
cheating is
it's
in
okay.
blood.
Your problem now
Is
is not that
she
the problem is not
cheated
that
with,
she cheated.
not because she
You get
cheated.
it?